Wednesday. So I just wanted to do a quick coffee recap with you guys of all the things that will be included in today's video. So over the weekend, we took a trip to Costco and also to Home Depot. As you guys can see, I have a lovely tree behind me. I will definitely be giving you guys more information on that in today's video. So make sure that you continue watching. Also, my kids went back to school on Monday. Let me know if your kids also went back to school or if they've already been back to school. I know depending on where you are located, it just kind of all depends on that scheduling. I know they have 3 more weeks and then they're back out again for a Christmas break. Let me tell you, we had so much fun. Plenty of family time was had. We watched football games. The kids played like all-nighters on their game systems with their Fortnite. My little one wanted this skin so bad, so he was like really into that, and so was one of my older ones. So it was a lot of gaming and a lot of football over the break, and I enjoyed every single minute of it. We were on break, well, at least they were on break. Well, then again, I think like I have a break when they have a break, because then it's like, okay, everything gets to slow down for me as well. But it didn't quite slow down all the way because my son actually had basketball practice throughout break. And then, yeah, so we weren't free from school totally, but it was definitely worth it. They actually have 2 games this week. They had a game yesterday. We do have another game on Thursday, which I'm really excited about, and that is much closer to home. So that should be great. You'll also see that I did not quite decorate the garland just yet, but I am thinking about doing some lights, a couple of ornaments or something like that, and putting pine cones on there. But I want specific ones. I want these real ones that used to be like in my old neighborhood, but my old neighborhood is like across town, and I don't know if I really want to go all the way across town just for some pine cones. But I also have a DIY in mind for my fireplace area. So we might, I don't know if we're gonna do it today, but we might take a little adventure and go see if some pine cones have fallen, especially before any rain comes in, because I don't want like mushy pine cones, you know? So we will see. So that is like the idea for the garlands right now. I like how they turned out currently. I honestly don't want them to be too heavy, so we will still be playing around with that a little bit. The tree, I'm probably not gonna add any ornaments on that, but like I said, we'll talk more about that in just a little bit, you guys. In today's video, we are gonna get some vacuuming done. I washed the dog as well. I cleaned out the car. I cleaned the garage also, because I will be having some videos happening in the garage. So I wanted to make sure that that was nice and clean. And then of course, you always know that there's gonna be dishes or laundry. So in this video today, there is definitely going to be some kitchen cleaning getting done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So now that I think we're all caught up with everything that has recently been going on, let's go ahead and get started.
So I wanted to start off by sharing with you guys these beautiful fresh 28-inch noble fir with cedar accent wreaths that I picked up from Costco. I did pick up one and it is absolutely beautiful. This is actually my first year ever getting a actual real wreath, and I absolutely love it. I placed it on our front door. The in-store pricing for this was $19.99, and that is a fraction of the standard retail price, which is absolutely amazing. I also went ahead and picked up this garland that was also $19.99, and that is also in-store pricing. I could not find them online, but this is the 25-foot strand of red cedar garland. And at first we tried to hang it over the top of the TV, but it was just too heavy, and the command hooks that we did have did not work. And then we wanted to do 2 pieces on the side, outlined look, and then that envisioned just that concept just did not work out as well. So we were getting a little frustrated because, like I said, it was just very, very heavy. And then we just went ahead and did the mantle style, and we just went over the fireplace here. This is a built-in fireplace that we did a few months ago, and I absolutely love it. However, it does not have a mantle on it. So we had to go to Home Depot and get some command hooks that hold up to 3 pounds.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again.
So when we got back home, we played around with it a little bit more and settled on the over the fireplace look. I call it the mantle look because if we had a mantle, it would be hanging on the mantle. But I went ahead and added a row of string lights to this, and it turned out absolutely beautifully. And so now we're going to go ahead and do the kitchen. So the kitchen, we just went ahead and placed the remaining piece of the garland over the kitchen window, and I think it turned out beautifully. However, even with these 3-pound command hooks, these weren't holding all that well. So I did have to drive a screw into the wall, which was totally fine. And that is what kind of stabilized it. And I love how it turned out. I still may add some lights to this because I think it will just really add something to the garland. But like right now, I mean, it looks good just as well. It may just need some ribbon or something. Like, let me know what you would do, to add some, some style to this garland. I mean, it is totally okay with just being bare just like this, but I think it's also missing something. I just don't want to overdo it because you guys have seen the layout of our home many, many times, and I just don't want to make it feel like it's too gaudy in this area. So yeah, give me some ideas. But like I said, I might just go ahead and add some string lights, but for right now, it works. So while out on our Home Depot trip, I have really never been a fan of the artificial Christmas trees. However, I will say they have gotten so much better over the years. We actually paid close to $300 for our real flock tree last year, and we'll probably do it again this year, but we have yet to get that one, but I will definitely take you guys along with that. So here in the office, we have a big front window, and my husband thought it was a great idea to put an artificial Christmas tree here so that therefore I can kind of start decorating earlier every year, which I love that idea. So we actually found this super affordable 7.5-foot Edgewater pine. It's the T11 over at Home Depot. It was for $79. It was originally priced at $199. So it was a steal, you guys. So it's color changing lights, 550 light count, 9 light functions, a remote control, foot pedal for easy changing of lights and to turn off. This ended up being the floor model. I asked the manager if I could do a floor model purchase, being that there were no more available, and they agreed. And they also gave the option that if we found another tree that we wanted and we wanted a box, then that they would negotiate with us with the pricing of that. And I thought that was pretty cool, but we did settle on this one, and I'm absolutely in love with our choice. And my favorite setting on this one is the solid with the twinkle lights. Amazon delivery. It looks like some Christmas lights. 100 lights. Oh, it's a cute box. So do they? How many did you get? There's another one coming in. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it's packaged. I love that they're all coming like with this component though. So I have been in decorating mode like before Thanksgiving, you guys, but I only had like my lawn decor up, like my deers and my snowflakes and my projectors and all that stuff, but we needed to pick up some more string lights. So we found these TW Shine C9 all white warm lights, and we got 2 66-foot 100 light strand string lights, and these are the plastic ones, not the glass covering. It has 8 function modes. The great thing is this comes with a connectable wiring that allows you to add up to 3 sets of these lights together, which is ideal for decorating your home. It also has a timer feature on there. You just simply press the button on the plug for 3 seconds and it sets it for 6 hours on and 18 hours off. So perfect for saving some money over the holidays because it can get pretty pricey. And overall, there's no hassle with fuses. Oh my God, I don't know about you guys, but I could not stand having to deal with fuses. So this is perfect. I will try to link these in the bio if you are in the market for some new Christmas lights for the holiday season. Is it just me or did November just fly by? I was like, hello, December. Hi, how are you? Like now that it is December, I can finally get to start our countdown to Christmas. And this one that I picked up was from Big Lots last year. And I never got a chance to use it, of course. And now all of the Big Lots are closed in my area. Let me know if you guys still have a Big Lot still up and running in yours. I know here where I live, all of them are closed down. But I know they do still have things going on online. So if I do find this one or one similar online, I will try to link it for you guys down below if you're interested in like this one in particular or just in a countdown in general. But look at these snowflakes. They are so stinking cute. And I am so excited. I think I'm more excited than my kids to be counting down the days to Christmas. Let's go ahead and bring some much needed warmth this holiday season. If you would like, go ahead and share down below what either are your plans for this holiday season, whether that be traveling to visit family or if you're just staying home, or better yet, what is your favorite memory of the holidays? Now it is time to tackle as much as I can get done before I have to go do a school pickup. That is definitely the time where I try to knock things out. First things first is the garage, and then we're going to move into the kitchen. So as you guys can see, it is time to get this garage cleaned up once again. I already took care of the washer side, so now it is time to tackle the weight side. So of course I got to put some jams on so I can get through this. It is not that it is like a mess, like I don't know what anything is, because this is all an accumulative of stuff like from Halloween and then also the recent Christmas stuff. So while I am in the process of decorating, I just kind of shift everything to one side so that therefore I have to keep on pulling things out and looking for them. And I mean, it looks like a lot, but it really wasn't. So the main things that I really needed to move out were these metal pieces from a bed that we took apart and then I reused as stands for some of my things that I use for Halloween. And then I just tossed out some trash that was lying around, cut down some boxes, put things up in a way where they needed to go. There's also a like basket of shoes that turned out to be like majority donation or trash, and then I just blew it out, and that was pretty much it. So it wasn't too bad. It just was one of those things on the list that definitely needed to get done, and that was the goal. And I'm so glad that it got done because now I can park in the garage once again. And plus, the point of me doing this was because I will be filming in this space within the next few days or so, doing another video pertaining to all of my decor. So that is another reason why I wanted to get out here and get it clean. And now it is all cleaned, you guys. Look at it. It looks beautiful out here. And hopefully I will get over there to the weight set. So once I was done with that, my husband had actually took the car all ready to get washed, but over the weekend, it got super dirty. I don't even understand why or how, but it did. He didn't do the inside because I told him that I was going to be filming me cleaning the car anyways, and it was actually a surprise that he went and took the car to go get washed over the weekend. But I ended up going and taking it again. We have the Quick Quack car wash, so we pay monthly for it, so you might as well use it while you have it. And so I went ahead and got it washed again, and then I came home, and this time instead of using my shock vac like I usually do, I just went ahead and used our house vacuum, and it did a really good job. I was really surprised, and I just used the same attachment that I use for our couch, and it picked up all of the stuff on the floor. That is usually like the main part that gets super dirty in my car, in my carpet, is because everywhere in my neighborhood has trees. All of my neighbors have trees, and we don't have any trees, at least that have leaves that fall like that. So like all of their leaves end up on our yard, and then you're stepping on them, and then you're tracking them into the car. So that was mainly what it is. And I had kind of let it go for a couple of weeks because I knew I wanted to film me cleaning out the car. So here we are, finally getting that done. And then while I was filming, my phone was dying because I do film off of my phone majority of the time. And so you're just going to get to see me vacuuming and then starting to wipe down everything. So I just wiped down all of the interior, gave it a good vacuuming, and like I said, I already took it to go get washed.
To do, so let's get this done. My son gets out at 2:12, and it is 1:46 right now. I went ahead and sorted out all these shoes. These are all the shoes from the basket in the garage. These are all mostly too small, or shoes that we no longer want anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these honestly back outside, because yeah, there's a couple that we're gonna be keeping. Majority of them we're not keeping. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just stick this outside for now.
With these humble and everlasting egos. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
These are some ornaments that I actually sprayed. So I'll be incorporating this in the decor at some point. So I'm just gonna also put this up in my office for now. Actually, perfect.
So the goal for my cleaning today was just to get as much as I could get done between the hours of literally 8 o'clock and 2:10, okay? Because the school is very, very close, and sometimes he'll just start walking. So I say 2:10. But I surprisingly got the entire kitchen done. I did not focus on the dining room area or sweeping or mopping, which was part of the to-do for today. But that was one of those things that was kind of like, is it worth getting that done right now, being that we have plenty more hours in the day and there's traffic coming through the day, and I don't want to be mopping and sweeping all day long. So that was something that I definitely kept for later on in the evening because it just seemed pointless at this time. So the main goal was to get all of the miscellaneous stuff off the countertops, put that where it belonged, knock these dishes out, wipe down my countertops, and then that would be it for this.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for.
And even though this was like a get it all done type of video, please always keep in mind that this video in particular was filmed over a course of a few days. This cleaning portion though was filmed all in today, but I definitely wanted to hit the mark of showing you guys what all I can get done in a day, and also what you can potentially get done in a day. Sometimes you just gotta, write that list. And if that list consists of 5-6 things and you only get 3 done, move those other things to the next day. It's just going to be on to the next to-do list, and that is totally fine. Like I said, I did not get the sweeping and mopping done because I knew I was running out of time in order for me to be on time to pick up my son after school. But did I get a good amount of things done? Absolutely. And I am at a stopping point of where I feel okay to be like, you know what, that other stuff that I wanted or intended to do on my to-do list can wait, and I can do it tomorrow. I can do it this evening, and guess what? No harm, no foul. I accomplished something. I feel accomplished. My house is clean. You know what I mean? Like my car is clean. And you know, sometimes you got to give yourself some grace and go, okay, I didn't get everything that I wanted to get done today, but I got something done. And that is definitely always better than nothing. So always keep that in mind. A lot of times these videos are filmed over a course of a few days. It's not always just in one day. And there are times where, yes, it is filmed all in one day, but that is not an all the time thing.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh.
Now that I've shown you guys how I managed to get that long running list of things to do done, whether it was me doing decorating here in my house with a little bit of help, or what I try to get done before my school pickup every day, I hope it inspired you to know that you can get things done too. Sometimes it just takes the right mindset, a plan, and a bit of a push. Getting something done is better than nothing. If you found this video helpful in any way, now is the perfect time to make sure your notifications are on and you're subscribed to this channel. Therefore, you won't miss my next video where I will be going through the containers in my garage and decluttering all of my holiday decor, and I definitely don't want you to miss it. And of course, if you are in need of additional cleaning motivation, make sure to check out the video I have provided for you guys at the end of this one of me deep cleaning my master bathroom. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.